everybody again. Welcome back. And thought I'd come on here and give you a little bonus video about me. Uh, I don't do much, mostly stuff on the house and stuff like that. And I just work part time now. Uh, I work with pets and people. Uh, Trying to help people figure out why their pets aren't eating, uh, things they can do to get them to eat, uh, talk to them about good nutrition for their pets. And yes, I know I have my degrees in psychology, but it comes in handy sometimes in this situation, because people get a little distraught about their pets. They get really concerned why their pets aren't eating and stuff like that. And I try to help get them to relax a little bit so I can talk to them a little bit about their pets, find out uh, what kind of nutrition they're giving their pets, uh, give them some advice on some better types of nutrition for them. Uh, let them know that there are some things out there to help them get their pets to eating again. Uh, Let them know about different things to help them keep calm down during thunderstorms, trips, stuff like that. As you can probably hear, my miniature dachshund's in there raising Cain. Uh, he's a good watchdog. He sure lets you know if he hears anything outside. He sure lets you know about it. Also talk to him about dog training and stuff like that. To help them have a better life with their dogs. Yes, sometimes people come in, they're pretty irate, pretty upset, and the thing is to kind of mellow the situation, uh, get them to relax, so I can find out exactly what it is that they're upset about their pets and stuff like that. If it's something that I feel is such a concern that they need to take their pet to a vet, I will recommend that as well. Uh, I'm pretty good with pets, especially dogs. I'm able to calm a dog down pretty easily sometimes. Uh, Dogs don't scare me. They never have. I've had everything from Dobermans to miniature dachshunds. And the worst one I had was Doberman. They're unpredictable. I remember when I went in the military, came home on leave, and darn dog ripped the pant leg off. But once I yelled at him and he realized who it was, he mellowed out real quick. It's a little too late for that because I was walking around with one long leg and one short leg. But anyway, uh, I do some fun things once in a while. Me and my wife will go camping. Uh, there have been times that we've just taken a little drive, you know. Uh, Other than that, I pretty much stay around the house, not doing a whole lot of anything, except for what I need to do around here to try to get some things squared away and, keep busy. And, because like I say, I'm in my 60s now, so uh, it's time to start thinking about life is short. It's real short. And it's time to think about things that put a smile on your face, you know what I mean? Yeah, you spend your life working and stuff like that. And you even have some good times in there. Some people go out and party. I don't party anymore, but some people go out and party. Uh, just to break in the monotony. And that's what we use our camping trips for, to try to go out and just relax and chill. Have a good time and smile a lot. Because, like they say, it takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown. And that is so true. That is so true. Uh, it's just, we have our grandkids and stuff like that. So it's, uh, it's just, I don't know. Like I say, life is short. Life is short. Uh, no reason to get hung up on serious bad things and you know you want to do things that's fun. I enjoy my job, I really do. uh, Sometimes I wish I was still full-time at it, uh, because it's hard to find something that you enjoy, when it comes to work, and it's hard to find something that you enjoy. uh, it's hard to find places where you work that you can really get along with the majority of the people and have a good time while you're working and stuff like that. That's getting harder and harder to find. So yeah, I enjoy my job. I enjoy the pets. I enjoy the people. Some of the people, uh, some of the people that come into the place with their pets, I, I build a good rapport with them, and as well as they with me. And they love it when I talk about their pets and when I get down there on my knees and talk to their pets. And yes, I do like to do that. I do like to get down. Excuse me. I do like to get down there to their level, talk to them, pat on them a little bit, scratch them behind the ears, and things like that. Yeah, I do. I do like to do that. I enjoy that a lot. And sometimes I spend a little more time with some people than I do others, and that's only because their concerns about their pets concern me. A lot of people don't understand that. So yeah, I don't do much things like go to amusement parks. I used to do that a lot. I used to like doing that. Even if I didn't get on any of the rides, I used to like going, watching people have fun. That made me feel good. See people out there having fun and see them laughing and just having a good old time. That's what life should be about, you know. So that's a little bit about me. I'm not going to stay on here too long talking about myself because I know that kind of bores people. But, I was there for a while. I was practicing guitar. I still have it sitting right over here. Haven't practiced it in a long time. I never did learn how to play guitar. I played drums a lot. And I used to call it beating skins, because most of your drum heads were made out of pigskin way back when. I'm not sure what they're made out of now, but I had broke my wrist one time, so playing drums for me is kind of out of the question because my wrist still can't handle the percussion when the stick hits the drum head. And that's kind of a bad thing to me because I enjoyed it. That was something else I enjoyed. So I started trying to teach myself to play the guitar, and I'm still working at it, a little bit. I mean, I haven't done it in a while because that same wrist is this wrist right here I broke. Broke it falling off of a miniature horse, believe it or not. That was so funny. My wife says, "Why didn't you just stand up?" Well, my feet were about that high off of the ground. You know, if I turned my toes down, they're about that high off of the ground, and that little horse took off so quickly. And the bad thing about them miniature horses, when you fall off of them, you don't have a lot of room to adjust that fall. And I landed on my wrist and walked around for a couple of days with it broken and didn't even realize it, and went to pick up a bucket of, I think it was a bucket of grain. I couldn't close my hand around the handle of the bucket, and when I went to pick it up, oh boy, did it hurt. So her and the principal of this one school I used to work at back when we had our horses and stuff, convinced me to go see a doctor, and I went and seen the doctor. He says, yeah, it's broke. Of course, should have known that. It was a funny shape. It came along like this, dipped down and back up. But anyway, so even trying to teach myself how to play guitar, having to hold your hand a particular way, it tends to cause that pain in here. So I used to like to play basketball with the kids. I used to like to get out there and throw football with the kids and stuff like that. Now I'm getting old and lazy. Yep, I have that right, because I'm old. I'm a young old. I'm only 62, so I'm a young old. But, yeah. Excuse me. That cough is really, really getting to me. But anyway, so that's a little bit about me, a little more about me. I mean, I've told you a little bit, but thought I'd get into a little bit more. Let you know what kind of weirdo I am. Yes, I'm a weirdo. I always call myself that. I come home from work and I say, the weirdo freakazoid's home. That's because I do have a strange way of thinking. And that's me. I think a little differently than most people. And let you know what I mean by that. I hate it when somebody tells me I'm sorry. I hate that with a passion. Because that word, sorry, means two different things. And it's used two different ways. And so it's used mostly as negative. You know, oh, that's a sorry person. Oh, that's a sorry attitude. Stuff like that. So usually when somebody says to me, oh, I'm sorry, you know, if they do something to me or say something to me that I don't like, and they say, oh, I'm sorry, I usually say, I know you're sorry. Now apologize. I usually tell people, don't use the word sorry. Don't say, I'm sorry, or I am sorry, because I look at it as if you're saying you're a sorry person. Okay? Just say, I apologize, or, oops, I made a mistake, you know, something like that. Because about 90% of the time when somebody says, I'm sorry, they don't mean it. You can tell that in the tone of their voice. So that's what I mean about, I think my way of thinking is a little different than a lot of people. A lot of people think that thinking a particular way is better, but I don't. You know, I'm me. Okay, you be you, I'm me. Don't tell me you're sorry. Say I apologize. I made a mistake. Whatever. And let it go at that. Because you know what's going to come out of my mouth if you say, oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to say, yeah, I know you're sorry. Now apologize. Oh, boy. Yes, I love the Broncos. Whether they win or lose, they're my team. Of course, I love the Steelers, too. So that gives me a kind of a dilemma whenever they end up playing each other. But that's one game I can watch where I'm going to win either way. I prefer the Broncos to win, but Steelers to win, I'm happy. Let me see. I like to build things sometimes. Sometimes I like remodeling the house. Some things gets really involved when you're remodeling. Uh, so yeah, some remodels I'll start and I'm all excited about. Yeah. I want to get this done. I want to change this the way I want to change it. And a couple of days into it, I say to myself, what the heck did I do? Why am I doing this? Now I've got to finish it. It started. If you don't finish it, the house is going to look real bad. So I plug along and finish it. But I do sometimes just enjoy remodeling. Sometimes just enjoy fixing things. Sometimes I like to tear things apart and put them back together just to see how they work. So that way next time if I have something and it breaks, I can fix it. I hope. You know, we are a throwaway society. People don't fix things anymore. They just throw it in the garbage and go buy a new one. Yeah, that's okay for some things. People need to get back to doing that. I can remember back the days when ice cream cone was 10 cents. Yeah. Penny candy. Remember taking $5 and going to the store and coming back with a bag full of candy, just enjoying it, you know. Hiding most of it from my sisters and all that, and from my friends, so they didn't know I had it. But yeah, so now you know a little bit more about me, and I'll get this video put up and get back to talking about pets a little bit too. Uh, some people, well, I won't even go into that right now until I get back to talking about pets again. So anyway, you know a little bit about me now. Yeah, I spend a lot of time on a computer. I've been watching some YouTube videos lately, mostly about plane crashes. I'm not afraid of flying, but just wanting to learn what they find about plane crashes. Is it a pilot's fault or is equipment failure or something like that? It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, I've been watching some of that lately. And I used to watch shows like The Voice all the time. I never cared for American Idol, but I certainly like The Voice uh, because they don't see the person that's performing until they turn around. So that's kind of a good thing. That's going off of somebody's voice. That's really nice. I like to watch a lot of cop shows, uh, SVU and stuff like that, Criminal Minds, and things like that. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna get off of here. That's enough about me. I don't want people to think that I'm self-centered or anything. Although I am a little bit. All right. So you all have a great day. Enjoy your day. Have fun. And until next time, bye-bye.